The most dangerous lie the silo ever told wasn't about poisoned air or a dead world outside. It was the idea that being controlled meant being cared for. You're watching Screenscope Reviews, where sci-fi isn't just watched, it's unraveled. Apple TV Plus has officially shown its hand, and it's not a cautious one. Silo is locked in through Season 4, with Seasons 3 and 4 filmed back-to-back and the fourth confirmed as the final chapter. That kind of commitment doesn't come from improvisation. It comes from design. When a story secures its ending before the middle is even told, it means the architecture was always intentional, just like the silo itself. Season 1 trained us to live inside the system. Season 2 taught us how that system enforced obedience. Season 3 is about to reveal who the system was truly built to serve. Juliet Nichols stepping outside wasn't just an act of rebellion. It was a mathematical failure. A closed environment that believed every variable could be predicted suddenly encountered something it couldn't model. The silo didn't panic because a rule was broken. It panicked because certainty collapsed. And systems built on absolute control don't survive unpredictability. With Bernard removed, power doesn't disappear, it refines itself. The coming era isn't about fear or charisma. It's about efficiency. Authority becomes quieter. Less emotional. No speeches. No public punishment. Just automated stability. Camille's rise represents that evolution, leadership without hesitation, control without explanation. The kind of governance that doesn't argue, it recalibrates. Rebellion isn't crushed in public anymore. It's neutralized before it becomes visible. Meanwhile, Juliet exists outside the equation. She's no longer just a symbol of resistance. She's living proof that human behavior can't be fully engineered. That's why the story is tightening around her perspective. The next phase of Silo isn't about expanding the world outward, it's about digging backward. Toward origin. Who designed the silos? What fear convinced humanity that shrinking was safer than growing? And at what moment did protection quietly become permanent containment? Returning figures won't bring nostalgia. They'll bring justification. The earliest architects didn't believe they were villains. They believed they were necessary. Someone made a choice, longevity over liberty, stability over freedom, survival over sovereignty, and locked it into policy. Now, today's update, and this is where Season 3 sharpens. New production reports confirm that Season 3 shifts heavily toward psychological control rather than physical danger. The threat isn't the outside world anymore. It's what happens once people understand the truth. Season 3 won't be about tearing the silo down.